Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends Hulkbuster series Doctor Strange. So yes, here we have a bit of an older release, the Doctor Strange from the Hulkbuster wave, and they're actually re-releasing this figure pretty much for the upcoming Doctor Strange wave, but I only just now got around to getting the original one. The new release will have a cape, but other than that, same basic figure, which is pretty cool. Certainly something worth picking up if you do like the more recent Doctor Strange costume, and you are a fan of Doctor Strange. Now let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Doctor Strange. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universal Wolverine. Of course, Doctor Strange is standard Marvel Legends 6-inch sort of height, and therefore bigger than a 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Doctor Strange. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Here you can see Doctor Strange. His outfit is almost entirely black. He has some red line work on the chest and around his skirt bit, as well as the gold amulet thingy in the middle of his skirt bit. His gloves are red, and they are sort of textured with that weird gnarled kind of look. And other than that, there's pretty much nothing going on with the body, just standard musculature. All in all, it looks pretty good, and it's a reasonable representation of this version of Doctor Strange. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Head sculpt-wise, Doctor Strange is perfectly reasonable. He's got his hair, which is sculpted decently and painted black with little white accents on the sides. His face is in a fairly stern sort of expression, and he has his moustache. And all in all, pretty acceptable. Looks like Doctor Strange, nothing to really complain about there. Now let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Doctor Strange has pretty standard Marvel Legends articulation. Ball disc head that goes forward and back, side to side. Ball joint shoulders go in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut. Double joint elbows. Wrist hinge and rotation. Abdominal joint. Waist cut. Hips go in and out, forward and back. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. Calf rotation, and hinge and pivoting in the ankles. So you should be able to get him into basically all the poses you are used to getting standard Marvel Legends into. Now let's go ahead and move on to some accessories. Accessories wise, you get 2 spell casting effects, which are the standard sort of effects that Marvel Legends have been coming with recently for that. They are sort of a nice lime, neon kind of green, and you can affix those to his wrists. And of course, you get your Build-A-Figure piece of Hulkbuster, and it is a large and necessary piece if you wish to complete Hulkbuster. Now that wraps it up for Doctor Strange and all of his accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Doctor Strange comes in the standard Marvel Legends packaging, Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster, Marvel logo, big window there, Marvel Legends Infinite Series Marvel Heroes. On the back picture of the figure, little description, and the other figures that are available. Hulkbuster Build-A-Figure, Marvel Now Iron Man, War Machine, Blizzard, Doctor Strange, Vision, Valkyrie, and Titania. The only one of these figures I have a review up for is Vision, and I don't massively want most of them, but I may end up getting some of the other ones for review at some point. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Doctor Strange. Alright, that wraps it up for Doctor Strange, so until next time, goodbye! Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video or subscribe if you would like to see my future content. If not, run away. Run away and never return. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/vrreviews. Follow me on Twitter at VenomRaptor09, or follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/vrreviews. Thank you, and goodbye.